Right, yeah, we're good. Technical difficulties with Wartales. Okay, so this should be... Is this Solin or is this... Yeah, this is Solin. Okay, so keep heading south, and then we're going to have to like turn out and then turn back in to keep the tide. Because it's right sort of in front of us now, so we need to sort of turn away from it in a minute when the tide turns. To make us quicker, and then when it shifts, we need to turn the other way. The big rock. Avoid the big rock. Okay, now go back down facing this way. Because it should come back round this side, which it's starting to do, and then we face the other way. The further down we get, the more it will probably come across in front of us. So then we turn, so we face the other way. There we go. Oh, run away. People chasing us. Okay. No, don't stop. Keep going. Here, being chased by pirates. Let's just stop and let them shoot us, shall we? That's clever. Okay, now the wind's going to become... So yeah, the wind's going to be coming from in front of us. So we'll have to turn again probably in a second. As you see, yeah, the wind's now going up. So you can see the wind starting to change again and come back in front of us. So we'll probably have to try and keep a bit of a squarer angle instead of straight down. Okay. So there is some rocks that we're going to need to smash through in a second. Which is here. So now we just need to basically ram straight through these rocks. And then now we're going to experience the wonderful,
it's time to go our separate
wonderful
ways.
things.
Thanks to you, I'm going to learn what became of my illustrious ancestor, Balerion Halios. The archipelago that... It's hard to express all the emotions I'm feeling.
Here we go.
What would you say to an even better reward? If you decided to stay with me a little longer.
Now he wants to protect him.
Reassuring. Not that I think this island is cursed. Let's look for my ancestors' shipwreck. Look, mercenaries. It's the wreck of the Empress. I need to get closer.
Well, there's his weapon. Okay. We've got them sorted. I'm hoping they pincer them all together. And then we can get the big attacks off with our archer. Okay, the game's just crashed. 1 second. Technical difficulties with Wartales again. Reload. Hopefully it will start at the start of the fight. And not when we're back like in the tomb or something ages ago. Oh no, it puts us all the way back here. So now I've got to sail all the way back down there again. Brilliant. Thanks for crashing, game. Wonderful. Let's just save it before it does it again. Okay, back we go. Yet again. I don't know why the game does that sometimes. Didn't mean to head that far west. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna head we're gonna head west and then south instead of south and then west. See if that's any difference in the speed. For the most part we should be able to stay ahead of the wind. As long as we stay out of the red zone, we should be okay. See how many fish we can get from here on the way. I think the most I've ever got is 6. But if we're heading into the wind, then we're getting a very bad... we're not moving very fast, so we might be able to get even more. Well, we can get to 7. Never got more than 6. Go on, keep going. Get to 8. Go on. Can you get 9? Can we get 9? Can we get 9? We got 9. 10? No, we're not going to get 10. That's the most I've ever actually got. Okay, head south. We're way too far west. Okay, maybe not. It's just darkness. Why is it complete darkness out here? Okay, it's now opening back up again. For some reason, it just went completely pitch black. Okay, continue heading south. Gonna have to head sort of west and then turn back east, just because of the wind. The wind keeps sort of moving on us. Okay, we've still got a ways to go. We're not far away there now, but we've still got a little bit left to go, and we're going to save it. We'll just save it here. Just paranoid it's going to keep crashing on us now. Okay, yeah, we follow it around this bend and then we crash through the rocks again. How many hours have I got in this game? I don't know exactly. I think if I checked Twitch, it'd be not Twitch. If I checked Steam, we need to be up there, didn't we? Yeah, we need to turn. Oops, crashing the ship. I'd probably say a good few, about 100 hours. Probably about 400 plus hours, I'd say. if not a bit more. Let me check Steam real quick. It should tell me on Steam. Uh, 717 hours I've got in this game. So a fair few to say the least. So yeah, I've got quite a few hours in this game. I do quite like this game.
Mercenaries. It's hard to express all. What would you say to an even better? Good.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
look for
quite
my
a lot.
ancestors.
And I still find that I'm learning new things sort of every time I play this game as well. Enjoying the fact that I'm English. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. She's level 15 now. Okay. Let's put that into Constitution. She can come off of there. Go back to making alcohol. We've been out without alcohol for a while, so need to get back to it. We'll all be getting clinically depressed with no alcohol in camp. For your first playthrough, I'd probably say it depends whether you want a slower approach or just a more explore as much of the game as quick as you can and then go back and restart and take a slower approach. If you want a slower approach and just enjoy the game as you play, then I'd go region locked, which is like level 5. Let me go on the map quickly. So you've got your different areas on the map. You can start here up to like level 4 or level 3, and then it's like level 5 and 6 down here, sort of set up to like 7 and 8 here, I think, or up to 9. No, 7 or 8, and then it's 9 and 10, sort of 11 and 12, and then this is, well, and then this is 15, and then this is DLC. So it's like you start here up to 3, then to 5, sort of 7, 9, sort of 11, 12, and then like 15. Personally, when I first started playing, I ended up making that many different games after just sort of getting out of here. Because I'd sort of play around in this area, figure out I could do something else, or figure out I could do something different, and I'd go back and start again because it was a much better way to play. Preferably, I'd say it's probably better to go where you can explore more, because then you can do more. And then when you want to go back and have a more detailed look at all the different places, then go on region locked. So I'd recommend doing where you can explore more, so that's like everywhere you go is the same level as you. So then that way you can explore the whole map at the same level and just explore wherever you want to go. You can learn a bit more about every different region and how to fight all the different things in every different region before you then go back to a more detailed sort of story look at the game. So the best one for you to probably go for is like the being able to explore more, not the region locked, the other one. Because it also means that you can get used to every different enemy party in one go at the same level without having to struggle like through the fights. Because fighting the people, say, here are like easy. It's basically just bandits and then farmers. Whereas when you go to here, it's fighting wild animals majority of the time. Or like a few powerful human characters with then a bunch of animals. So you've got a more adaptive look on things, and every different region has its own different sort of look at things and way of combat. So it's definitely better, I think, for the first time, just to be able to explore the whole map whenever you want and however you want, instead of being locked into a specific area. And once you've got used to the game, got used to the combat, all that different stuff, and then just go back on a second game that's region locked and take a more in-depth look. Because you'll be locked in this area until, like, say, level sort of 3 or 4, and then like 5, 7, and you get stuck there for a lot longer, farming a lot more things before you're able to leave. The only downside is some of the better weapons in the game are in like these regions. So if you're on region locked, you've got to wait until the end of the game to get all that better stuff. So like these, the armor layers you can get with the brooches, you can only get the brooches in this area, but this is a level 15 area, so I've had to wait till right at the end of the game, pretty much, when I've only got this area and like this area left, before I can get them. Which then means that your characters are worse off until you've got them, and now they've got them, they're overpowered as hell, but until you get them, you're a fair bit weaker. Which is why, again, I think it's better for when you start to be able to just explore the whole game whenever you want, however you want. I think that was a bit more of a rant than you were probably wanting to put from me, but if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I don't mind. I just might end up going on a rant about the game for 10 minutes. If I get off topic, feel free to just tell me to shut up in the chat. It's fine. Okay, I'll take you. It also pays as well to, when you start your game, you'll start off with 4 people. And what I recommend doing is trying to pair them up in couples. So if you look on here, they're all in couples. So you've got a tank with a damage dealer, not on every one really. So you've got tank and these two are in a couple together. Where does it say like couple? There. These two are in a couple together. It's because then when they're next to each other, they do a damage bonus, and like they take less damage and do more damage if they're next to their significant other. And then you've got these two which are together. I'm trying to make these two go together, and then these two are going together, and these two are going together. So again, tank and damage dealer / support, and then these two are more just on their own. They run off and just kill anybody that needs killing. Everyone else sort of goes first, and then they're sort of left at the end to just mop up whatever's left. So I recommend trying to pair people up, because when you pair them up, they get an extra bit of just damage and protection.
Look, mercenaries, we need to get close.
And when you do start playing as well for the first time, you will probably end up losing a few characters. Like, that's another reason why I ended up starting over and over again when I first started playing, because you ended up losing a bunch of characters to, Usually to stupid stuff that you shouldn't have lost characters for, but you make a mistake and you pay the price. So don't feel obligated to either like stick at it or whatever. Feel free to just, if you really want to, just start a new campaign and get used to everything before beating yourself up about it. Like I say, I did it plenty of times. I forgot to switch the torches off of these again because it closed down. Okay, so get you in here. Call all of you in and kill most of you. Okay, move you up. Take a kill. Move forward. Reload. Shoot. You're gonna reload as well? I think so. Kill you. Oh, there's even more back here. I didn't even see all them. Damn. Okay. Let's send you forward. Try and clean up all of these. And hit you. Step forward this way. Hit you. And then let's go around here, put some points back. You can also get animals and stuff in your party as well. You can capture them. So if you want to, like, you can actually capture these if you wanted to. I just don't tend to. But let me try and show you real quick. Let me just kill some of these off, and when I've got a few left, I'll try and do it. If you engage somebody and then stand next to them with somebody else, then they can essentially they can capture the person that's engaged as long as their health is below 50%. The lower your health is, or their health is, not your health, the lower their health is, the more likely chance you've got of capturing them. The higher their health, the less chance. So if you wanted to get like a solo archer, one archer on themselves and then like 5 bears and like 4 wolves and make yourself like a beast pack, you can do that as well. You don't have to just have human characters. I just don't tend to have a lot of animals because the animals tend to die a lot easier, especially like the wolves and stuff like that. If you've got a good few bears and you whack health into them all, then it's great, because then they might actually be able to survive. But I've always found that animals don't really survive long enough in this game, in my opinion anyway. Okay, I'm going to send you down this way, even though I don't think you're going to really survive long enough. Okay, let's have you three. Let's have you shoot at these three. Kill them two. Then kill you. Okay. And boost all of you and step back. I need these two to run forwards so I can get close enough to kill them. Can you reach me from there? Yeah. I'm just going to step back so we can't reach anybody. I was going to engage, but there's no point. Because these two can go and get the kills. Okay, so boom, boom, take a kill. And then take the final kill and give me all of my valor points back. Only 4 that are left now are on this side, which will just die sort of first thing next turn. I don't think they'll really live long enough because Crixus and Otre can go and kill them all. I don't think we even need to get anyone else close enough, to be fair. Have you come down, draw 3 of them into combat. Okay, I'm not going to be able to hit all 3. Do we let them run? Do we let them run or do we just kill them? No, we'll just let them run. Screw it. Saves us staying here in combat for any longer.
A battle worthy of Balerion Halios himself. If his spirit still haunts the archipelago, now that we've got the place to ourselves, let's have a... Surely those sirens...
Okay, let's break our way through. Main thing we want is the spear that's on the ground over here.
What a strange weapon. Let me... By Saint Giroux. Is this the sort of weapon they used 300...
On the council of the scholar Octius, I made my way to the tomb of the Balerion archipelago. There I found the weapons the ancient used to battle the sea serpent, and took it for myself. Armed with this strange spear, I should be able to rid the kingdom of that monster.
What have you found? My unbelievable. It says here that man was a truly extraordinary hero. I can't wait to exhibit these treasures in my manor. Well, mercenaries, I think we found what we came for. Let's go back.
Yeah, I don't think I'm done yet. I'm exploring this island. We're actually over encumbered, so maybe we're not exploring this island. Let's cook a bunch of stuff and then we won't be. We've got 43 bream. That'll put us back underway. Okay. Yeah, cook 3 of you. Okay, surprised I haven't cooked bass before. And braise. Just apparently forgot to cook half of this stuff. Okay. Now let's go explore the island. Oh, there's literally nothing else here. It's just for this and then the final fight. Okay, never mind. I can't be bothered to take on any more sirens, so I'm just gonna run around them and then leave. Okay, and then now you've got the I think this is when the sea serpent makes itself known to us. Yeah, here we go. The sea serpent has made itself known. And that's what's been sinking all the ships around Valerian.
Serpent. It's the sea serpent. Run! Let's just get as far away as possible. No, we mustn't flee, mercenaries. We must warn dear Hecate of what we've...
Okay, so now where do we need to go? Can't remember. Ah yeah, it was Pabast, so we can land on here. So we make our way northeast. We can land on the south shore of Pabast and then jump straight up the pit and we've already set down. Okay, how much? We need to miss the island of Zorlin. Maybe turn a little bit. This is the main problem about Balerion. Is once you go from one island to another, if the islands are quite far distance away from each other, you just seem to be running or sailing for ages. Which obviously makes sense because obviously the sea is a massive place, but it's just kind of tedious.
Do you need something?
Yes, I need to sort my inventory out again because when the game crashed, it's got rid of everything I did. Move this. And then move this. And then move this. Move this. Move this. And then put that up there. Okay, then what I want should be down here. Yeah, and what I want to get rid of is up here. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think, yeah, we're good. We're golden. Let's save before the game crashes again. Don't fucking shoot us. Yeah, go away. Go for someone else. Okay, all these rocks. What are these for? Ah, this is just a big entanglement of rocks in the middle. Forgot about this. There's like a fishing place in the middle somewhere. Should be there. There's like a little loot box with a fishing spot. There we go, I remember now. And the solar aspis shield. It's got taunting blow. Damage to the target and forces them to engage. If not already engaged, this unit gains 1 further. So using that to engage gives you more damage in the fight. So more damage for your next attack as well. Hold steady. Okay. We should be able to head straight up from here. Might take a quick rest. Will I make it to... I should make it to my bast in time. Just gotta hope I don't get caught out on the open sea by some pirates. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can go and dock over here. Go and dock in this corner and then run up that hidden over there. Okay, take our marker off. I'm hoping nothing are in any of these trees now either. No, we're good. I'm going to take a quick rest. No, it's the wrong one. Chuck you on there. Who's still at level 15? Okay, you're not level 15, although you're very close. Chuck both of you on there. Okay. Let's just use some normal food, skip through this a bit. And then we'll whack 1 bit of alcohol on. Movement speed increased by 6%. Sure. Yeah, they're extremely close. They'll both get, at the next rest, they'll both get level 15. Which is nice. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go, and then everyone's max level.
Dear Heket, there have always... We all know that this isn't...
Thank you for coming with me. I'll warn dear Heket. My ancestors' relics. The time has come for me to bid you.
Okay, now we have to go and sort of finish the other things, I think. We have to go and find her daughter, and then when we come back with her daughter, she should be able to talk to us at that point. Okay, we'll head down to the docks. We'll call the people, our boat to us at the docks, and we'll go from there. Sharp pull. When the wind changes, the ship's speed slows down 50% slower. Okay, that makes it faster instead of fatigue. That's fine. I'll upgrade the ship when we get over there as well. Okay, forgot to stop sprinting. Okay, let's... Which one is it? You. I'm going to switch to that one. which then means we can upgrade it. So then we're a lot faster. Okay, we'll then build you and upgrade you. Okay, we can't, we don't have enough hemp burlap. Do we make the burlap in the tinkerers or the thingy? Make it the tinkerers. Okay, we can make that while we're here. Make that in the workshop. Can only make 3. I don't know how many we needed. Hoping 3 will be enough. It was. Okay, so we'll gain 3 knots with a crosswind instead of 2 knots with a crosswind or a tailwind. So that one basically makes it so you just sort of, you don't ever really get slower, but this one makes it so you can actually get a lot faster as long as you catch the stuff right. So we'll take it, and then we should be close to getting a ballista now as well. Okay, so now we need to... Okay, we can fight the pirate that's here, and then we need to head out here. There they are. That's who we're heading after. Wait, they aren't even the... Oh no, Leaderess is the right one. Okay. Okay, so there's one back here that you can go to, one back here that you can go to, you and you stop, hold the front gate, you go back here, you go back here, you go back here, and you can jump through there. You can stay back here, you can go there, because you're actually going to be the first one to do something. No, you. I have a plan. I don't know how well it's going to work, but if it works, it's going to be quite funny. How many can I take out from here? That's only 3. Still only 3. Move 1 more. That's 4. Then we're going to have you run through here and get back out to safety. While also actually have you land on all you. So she's gone through, wrecked everyone, done a bunch of damage, and then just dipped. Okay, next is we're going to send Brutus straight through here and have him land over here. Or here, no. Land here. Then we'll have Otre go here. And land... Well, if they land there, you're going to knock them 2 back, so we'll have them land like here. That works. Then have them run back here. Then have you go through here and land here. Ta-da! Oh, I love it when you can do this. Just have everyone just land in the faces and just knock everyone about the shit. Alright, then just have you run back here. And we'll do the same thing next turn. Just hop on here and then land on whoever's bunched up. You can kill you two. You're going to land in there and kill them too. So you can just sit here ready for a more to bunch up for next turn. Have you get to this side? Yeah, go to here. Engage with fire. And then weaken them. And then in fact we'll just kill them and back away. Sounds good too. Okay, so that's all of these done. It's now just going to be engage these two and kill them all on the bridge. Okay, where is... where are you? Where is the person I'm looking for? You're not the person and I still forgot to move the bloody torches over. Emery will do. Okay, shoot you. Then shoot you. No, reload and shoot you. Okay, and skip. Yeah, I think that's everyone done, to be fair. I don't think anyone's really going to do anything more than that. Have everyone just sort of step in. No one can really get anywhere because everyone's wounded. These are all wounded and slow. So everyone's just going to bleed to death before they even get to him, which is quite funny. Okay, sprint. Throw a dagger at you. Then run around here. Can I torch strike you from there? No, I'm kind of fucked myself at this point. If I torch strike, I'll unlock movement anyway, even if I can't hit him. Then hit you, kill you, then kill you. And then we'll just let him run away. We are now the 6th most infamous pirate group. Run! Okay. So we now want to sort of head straight, sort of southeast. Okay, follow with the wind. You missed. Okay. So we're not far off now. We're nearly there. I'm going to head a bit further north just to catch a bit of the faster winds. And then we're going to start making our way back down as the wind changes. And here is the daughter, surrounded by sirens. Okay, move you all up here. These can all... I'll have Siri deal with basically all of these along with Emery, and everyone else can pretty much just cover the other way. We'll also have Mira come this way. And then we'll have you, and you guys can just hold this way. Okay, you're gonna clear out most of these. You're not doing as much damage as I'd like. If you go to there, one more down. Yeah, you can shoot three kills. 4 kills. Head back up. Nice. Okay. Counter attack. We don't have to worry about up here really just yet. It's not necessarily a problem. We can counter, kill, or disengage, kill. We can then move up, hit you, disengage, kill, hit you, disengage. Close enough to a kill. We'll let someone else get the actual kill. It's fine. These are all slowed and wounded, so they're not really going to do much. Have you moved to there? Have aim. Throw through them. Have run to there. Hit you, kill you. Anything I needed to do is put more movement on her. Because her movement is atrocious. She's got like 7 movement. Okay, I still forgot to put the fucking take the torches off. So that's why I'm not getting 100% crit hits, because I've still got torches on instead of my other stuff. Okay, I'm not food boosted either if you're on 76%, but should kill all of these nonetheless. Yeah, okay. The rest of these should be able to kill all of these on this side. I mean, Crixus has already killed like 4. Killed 1, 2, and the one there. So yeah. Okay. You won't really do much, so I might just send you out here and see if we can throw that ball down in the direction of where a few of them might be coming from. Okay, I'll have you move down. Can you reach anyone normally? No, didn't think so. So we'll just have you pop somebody. So have them pop you. Saves one person less to worry about. Okay, you're going to hit you and get counted again. Double counted this time and killed. Which means there's only 4. I need 2 more, but no one's going to be able to make it down. So I'm going to have to be able to make it to them. So Otra is going to need to go for a bit of a run. And kill and run away. Goodbye. Traveler's Soup. And yep, they're both level 15. Good. Just loot all of these. As you do.
The monster. It destroyed everything.
Yeah, we need to get her back to her mom then now. Yeah, we'll go kill him first while we're here, I think. We'll take a basic rest. These two are both level 15, so we can take these off. Aurora can go back to her job over here. Valeria can go back to her job on here. Although we don't need any of them, so actually you can sit here. If they were food boosted, you'd be on 100%, so we just need that and to pump. Put any more points in movement? Or do we just pump Dex? Then we just pump Dex. Fuck it. And then Aurora. Unlocked Masterclass. Okay, before I forget again, for like the 4th time in a row, let's... move that down here and let's put these back on. Why are we on the cooking menu? We did not want to be on the cooking menu. You're on an 88% crit chance. What do you mean by on the map? Like, do you mean like in mines and stuff like that? Like, do the resources in mines reset? If that's what you mean, then yes, they do. They just take a few days after you've done a few rests. But if you've got stuff like wood where you do wood cutting and stuff like that, and then mines, they all reset. They just take a while. The longer you're away from the area, then they'll all reset. Like random encounters and stuff, yeah. So like wolf packs and boars and stuff like that, yeah, they'll all reset randomly. You get a few like bandit encounters, things like that. They all happen randomly, yeah. So if you kill them, they do respawn. It's not going to stay like passive forever, sort of thing. They will respawn after a while. I'm actually just going to save real quick, and I'm going to be back in about 10-15 minutes. I'm just going to go and grab something to eat real quick. So I haven't really eaten anything today, and it's nearly 8 o'clock. So just give me 10-15 minutes, I'm just going to grab something to eat, and I'll be back. So I'll be back in a minute.